Hey there, cutie. Where have you been recently? Oh, well, how could I forget a face like yours? One of my favorite to look at. I have been. How could you tell? Well, I'd expect that out of a lady as smart as yourself. Well, that is true, but to be fair, I think it's you who hasn't visited me recently, because I've been here, but a little misadventure has gone off all across the world recently, huh? Yeah, well, I tend to keep up with people that I find important, I guess you could say. Oh, is that so? Well, how about you follow me and let's take a little walk. You can tell me about all your stories recently, all your wild little mini adventures. Well, to be fair, you are fun-sized, so just gonna be honest. Oh, that's not true. I am not a bully. I'm the opposite of a bully, actually. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Anyway, back to what you were telling me. What places did you go to recently? I know you've been traveling around a lot, but where to? Oh, really? Wasn't that fun? Did you bring me back any souvenirs? You did? Oh, well, you didn't. You should have. Well, I have a feeling that you did bring me back some souvenirs, but we'll talk about that later, won't we? Oh, is that so? Really? And how did those go? I don't know. Something tells me that. Let me think. Oh, something tells me that you've been missing me, and maybe upset at the fact that all the, how do I put this nicely? Actually, I don't need to put it nicely. All little punks you've been running around with, all your little boy toys, you've realized that they're not me, huh? Yeah, it's true. What can I say? I'm one of a kind. I don't know if I'd say jealous, but more territorial, you know? I guard my territory, claim what's mine. Yeah. Oh. I do, in fact, mark my territory, yeah. Well, that's what your neck is for. It's my place to leave hickeys, of course. What else would it be used for? Well, actually, I can think of a couple more things, but it's something we shouldn't do in public. Isn't that right, sweetie? Oh, relax, relax. I'm not gonna mark up your neck just yet. Yeah. Again, that's for later. Interesting. I've never seen you wear chokers or collars before. But, then again, you've always had my hands right here open for you, so there was no news for them, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, I mean, I'm not wrong. My hands are your favorite jewelry. Yeah. I can just see them wrapped nice and tight around your throat. And of course, can't forget the waist either. Yeah. That's something that I couldn't stop thinking about when you were traveling, was how small your waist was. I say was because it seems to have gotten even smaller. And I bet you... Actually, there's no need to bet. Let's find out right now. Look at that. I can fit my hands around that tiny little waist of yours. You're just so small. That was not an evil laugh, okay. At best, that was a mischievous grin. I'll give you that. But I mean, how can I help myself? You're just standing right here. Dear. Small waist and your neck and wrists are just like asking for me to hold them right now. Do you think I should, or? No, you're right. What am I thinking? We are still in public, but we're almost to my house. And, I may or may not have my belt on me right now. And, I don't know, just kind of thinking out loud right now. Those wrists do look like they can fit nice and comfortably in my belt loop. Don't they, sweetie? Well, of course, ladies first. Feel free to walk in. And yes, I did do something new with the house. I cleared up a lot more space in the bedroom since I figured that you'd be coming back any day now. And it was a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. You coming back a little bit early. Yeah, go ahead, step right in. Well, now that we're here, no need to, dance around the subject. Don't worry. I'm gonna throw you on the bed, but it'll be gently. Wouldn't want to hurt a poor, innocent little soul like yourself. Yeah. So pretty. Did you get cuter when you came back, or? Oh, I've just missed you that much. Must be. this anymore, so let's just go get that off you. There we go, nice and comfortable. Oh. Mrs. Hansy, I see you want to do the honor of taking my belt off yourself. By all means, don't let me stop you. You know, all that travel must have really got you excited because it's been a little bit since I've seen you. I don't know, let's say this forward or maybe this aggressive, but I like it. Yeah, I have a really soft spot for, fiery, small attitudes. Maybe not attitudes, but, I don't know. Something about you recently that just got me going. Here, let's get these off the bed really quick, sweetie. Oh. Silly me, how could I forget? One of these is for your wrists. Yeah. I know, I forgot the fluffy handcuffs. How could I, right? I may or may not have purposely done that. But for personal reasons, I'm not gonna tell you. What I will tell you, though, is that this way is a lot more, I don't know, exciting. Yeah. At least for me, I mean, I just can't help it when you give me those puppy dog eyes. Something about that I just love. That innocent little look of yours. That just gets more and more excited and curious every single time I tighten it more. I might be a sadist, I don't know. But that's for you to find out, isn't it, little missy? Now let's just put the finishing touches on your, new restraints. Perfect. Look at you. Somehow you look even prettier tied down, and I just don't know how to explain it. Oh, you can struggle, sweetheart. But, you're in Daddy's house right now. So, there's not too much of a point to struggle now, is there, sweetie? And yeah, about that whole marking my territory. Like I said earlier, that's what you're next for, isn't it? Now just get nice and comfy, baby girl, because what comes next might get you overly excited if you're not ready for it. I love you, sweetheart.